Today, we're covering key concepts for Databricks Data Engineer Associate Certification, data processing, transformations, and architecture. We'll focus on understanding the logic behind each layer in transformation, not just memorizing code. The Medallion architecture starts with the bronze layer. Think of this as the raw data landing zone. Data comes in from sensors, APIs, or uploads and is stored exactly as received. This preserves the original data for auditing and lets us replay history if business logic changes. Next is the silver layer. Here, data is cleaned and standardized. We apply quality checks, deduplication, and normalization. The silver layer transforms raw data into a format ready for analysis. It also supports incremental processing, so changes are tracked and managed efficiently. The gold layer is where business-ready analytics happen. Data is aggregated and summarized for dashboards and reports. When you see operations like grouping, summing, or averaging, that's gold layer logic. This is where business intelligence is created from clean data. When creating custom SQL functions, always use the correct keywords and specify parameter types and return values. The most common mistake is forgetting to declare what type of data the function returns. For the exam, remember, always include the returns keyword and use return before your logic. Don't worry about memorizing the exact syntax. Focus on the structure and requirements. Spark SQL is powerful for handling arrays. The transform function lets you apply logic to each element in an array, like converting temperatures. Standard SQL struggles with this, but Spark SQL makes it easy. For the exam, remember, transform is a function for element-wise operations, not apply or for. To work with JSON data, first generate a schema from a sample using schema__son. Then, use from__son to parse the data according to that schema. If you need to extract nested elements, use colon notation and array indices. The key is to follow the two-step process: schema generation, then parsing. There are two main functions for aggregating lists: collect_set and collect_list. Collect_set gives you unique values, removing duplicates. Collect_list includes all values, preserving order and frequency. If the exam asks for unique elements, collect_set is your answer. Delta Lake lets you query previous versions of a table using timestamps or version numbers. This is useful for auditing and recovering data. Use describe history to find available versions. Time travel means you can answer questions like, what did this data look like yesterday, without keeping multiple copies. To revert a table to a previous state, use restore table with a version number or timestamp. Rollback is not valid Delta Lake syntax. If you make a mistake, restore table is a command to undo changes. Create or replace table lets you modify a table schema, like adding calculated columns. Insert overwrite only replaces data, not the structure. If your new columns don't match the existing table, insert overwrite will fail. Use CRES for schema changes. Let's recap. Bronze is for raw data. Silver is cleaned and ready for analysis. Gold is aggregated for business insights. Remember the essentials. UDFs need correct structure. JSON parsing is a two-step process. Arrays use transform. Sets use collect_set. And Delta Lake features include time travel and restore. Master these concepts and focus on the logic behind each transformation for exam success.